It's not easy to change. It's very easy for you to say that we should do this or that, but it's very difficult. I get these comments on social media and on my emails saying that, I read your blog and I watched your video, but it's really difficult. It's challenging to change. The ideas might sound simple, or it's very easy for you to say. So in this Alive and Fearless Monday, I want to address this area where people's mindset is, change is difficult, but I want to tell you that change is as difficult as not changing, right? We are talking about three factors here, three things that everyone is anyway doing, whether you're changing or whether you're not changing. These are the three factors which you're investing anyway. And I'll tell you two things which you need to add on to immediately change any area of your life which is not working or any challenges that you're currently having. So that's first, the three factors are, first is, we all talk about time, right? I don't have time to change. I'm very busy. It takes time. And when I talk about this time factor, my belief is you're anyway investing time in struggling with your challenges, right? You're wasting time in arguments. You're wasting time in being upset. You're wasting time in being angry, frustrated, depressed. And then you're wasting time going to other people, talking about it, trying to get a solution. Time is anyway wasted when you are not focused and you don't know what you need to do. You're wasting time anyway. So the factor that I don't have time to change, is not really valid because you're anyway wasting time. The second factor is effort. It takes a lot of effort. I have to think about it, and there is a lot of effort to be put to change my relationship or health or finance, career, business. Now this is very interesting because to live a mediocre life, to live a life of frustration and challenges and not do anything about it and have the same problem over and over and over again, aren't you putting a lot of effort? How much effort does it take to eat healthy? And how much effort does it take to go to the doctor if you get sick? How much effort does it take to maintain relationships? And how much effort do you anyway put in mending relationship or, tackling conflicts? It's the same effort. So effort again is not a valid thing where people say, oh, it takes too much effort. You're anyway putting effort to live a life that you're currently living. We say you're not living an alive and fearless life. And the third one is, I need a lot of money to change. I need a lot of money to kind of invest. And again, my take on this is, you're anyway losing money on ill health, bad relationship, broken marriages, parenting issues, trying to fix, mend, buy things just to please other people. You're spending money to fix things which are broken, which in the first place could not have been broken if you would have invested in the correct place and spent time and effort in transformation, in changing, in beginning to live a life that you love, an alive and fearless life. So ultimately I'm saying is, to live an alive and fearless life takes equal effort than not to live an alive and fearless life. So what are the two things which you could immediately do, right? The mindset you have to understand, it's the same thing, three things: time, effort, and money. So two things that you need to do is invest money on education. Rather than you spending money on disease, spending money on broken marriages, spending money on parenting, and then, I see people get depressed. They're not fixing what is, needs to be fixed early on, and then they are not happy in their career, in their, lack of business. I can't focus on my business, so I'm losing money there. I'm not able to grow because I'm not happy. I don't feel excited. And ultimately, depression leads to more of medication, and that leads to more of physical, mental, and emotional damage. So investing money upfront proactively on your education, right? What kind of education am I talking about? Is any area of your life which is not working means that you're not doing something which needs to be done. And probably but you're not doing, or you just don't know what needs to be done. In both cases, you need to learn. You need to go buy a book, take a program, ask an expert, attend a workshop, attend a seminar. Get in the fresh today's strategy, knowledge, and what needs to be done And that is where your money, rather than being spent, is invested, so that you save a lot of time and energy not doing the things which are not required. So, if we say that success or change takes equal time, energy and money, as not changing, as not focusing on growth and transformation. And the second one is action, right? A lot of people do know what needs to be done. They're taking the education, but there is not enough action taken for change. Again, coming back, I don't have time, I'm busy, it takes a lot of effort. So if you put your mind to these two things, if you are in any area of your life and if you feel you're not alive and fearless, and if you're thinking it's taking too much time, money and effort, rethink, because you're anyway investing the same time, money, effort in living a mediocre life. So you begin, the first step is move towards taking education, invest your money rather than on damage, rather than invest it on proactively learning and proactively doing. Once you learn, you have to put time. Yes, definitely you have to put time in learning. You have to read the book, you have to go attend the seminar. You have to put the time, that is invested time, on something which is going to give you more growth and success in the future. And the last one, again, the second point is just take action. I see a lot of people who are knowing but not doing, and a lot of people who start doing, but after 1 attempt, 2 attempts, 3 attempts, they're like, hey, this doesn't work. Now, if it doesn't work, fine, go ahead, take some more education, go find another expert. But that is the only solution. Education and then taking massive action. So learn and act, learn and act. And if you kind of do these things consistently, yes, I'm not saying it's very easy. I'm not saying it's going to happen quickly. It'll take time, but you will have to invest your time, effort and money towards growth, towards transformation. And if that is not happening, you will anyway waste time, energy and a lot of effort trying to just survive, struggle and live a mediocre life. I wish all of you a alive and fearless life. This Alive and Fearless Monday, commit to self-education, commit to learn, commit not to give up and live a life that you're not happy about. After you do the action, after you take the education, commit to doing a lot of action, and please do not give up. This is a transition, this is a transformation, and transformation is only for the courageous ones, the ones who commit, the ones who keep doing, the ones never give up, and the ones who have hope and desire and ambition that I want to change my life, I want to live a life I love, I want to get the results that I want, and I want to live an alive and fearless life. If you have any questions, post it below the video. Give me a like. If you like the video, share it with other people. Subscribe to our channel and head on to mutsabadi.com for more training resources and updates. Thank you so much for watching. Stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, stay strong, and I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.